Okay, well this is fun. I can't move my head, or I get all kinds of mic popping that just wasn't happening yesterday. Very upsetting, because this is my about 5th attempt to record without getting that effect in it, and I already did an hour of audio, which, like hell if I'm redoing an hour of audio, so I might just I might cut out good bits of the original audio if there are any, and leave the rest audio free. Maybe just do enough to redub the important bits. Very upsetting, but that's what we've got to do. So today we have, let's see, close personal friends of mine. Tony is battling Scribbles, Scorpion is battling lildebile, and monies is battling cthuluwhen. Good luck to everyone, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Okay, gave my mic a whack, suddenly it's working again. This is the Scalpel versus the Virgo. Virgo on the left, Scalpel on the right. Good luck to both ships. Let the battle begin. I expect a lot of these are going to be sped up. It's going to be hard to say now. But at the rate, actually, the Scalpel is losing health at a considerable percent. This might be faster than I thought. The Virgo's not about to break as far as I can tell. So let's hop across to the Scalpel and see how it's doing. Ooh. Losing blocks. The Lamb's system seems to be undamaged. This gun's lost its barrel. I wonder if that was a missile ejection system that we saw in some of the demonstration matches. Ooh. Now that is some damage. And the Lambs and the AI in there do look like they've taken some hits. Still firing. I'm not sure how effective they'll be, though. I know that the scalpel has some radar detection built into it. So, you're not sinking, are you? Well. Would you look at that? The Virgo's run totally out of ammunition. And the scalpel's, scalpel's recovering. That doesn't look good. I'll give the Virgo... I'll give it count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get up, Rock. Yeah, that's not good. I'm calling it. First match is going to the scalpel. Interesting first round. The Virgo ran totally out of materials and sank. You know, benefits of being low in the water are apparently outweighed by the costs of being low in the water. You gotta be heavy, and reliance on up props. In fact, since this match is, they're both really heavily armored, it's probably gonna go very similarly to the last one. Let's, what is it? Q? V. Let's take a look at your engine. I can't remember where to find the material per second. 50% of its cost is armor. That is impressive. 31 material per second in fuel engines. That explains it. That is a lot of material to be burning. At 5 minutes, running out of materials at 5 minutes is a solid strategy. Lucky hit, lost a turret. Yeah, I mean, I usually aim for 7 to 5 minutes on my own ammunition anyway, because I expect to lose guns and I expect to lose engines. And, you know, if you lose half your engines, you're down to 15 material per second. Suddenly you're going from 5 minutes to 7 minutes, or maybe 6, depending on how much you've already burned through, but, you know, it's an effect that's worth considering. It's just maybe unfortunate for Tony, it was? Yeah, Tony, for the Virgo, that the scalpel is neutrally buoyant. It has, I believe it's reinforced wood, not wood on the deck. We can take a look at it. Yeah, that's reinforced wood. But that'll give it some buoyancy. I think it has alloy in there. It has air pumps. Let's see how much it spent on armor. Armor cost 33%. That'll do it. Bit less armor, bit more empty space, a few more systems, not as heavy. Oh dear. It's starting to turn into that dive. solid effort by the Virgo. Seemingly, betrayed by a mixture of extremely heavy armor and repair bots, of all things. Oh, you do have a wooden deck. I wonder, is that wood or reinforced wood? It's reinforced wood. Not enough to keep you afloat, unfortunately. And you have metal under it, so... Those repair blocks in the deck. Not super thick armor. That might go some way towards explaining the costs. Anyway. That is a sunk ship. So, congratulations, Scribbles McGee. The scalpel is progressing. And Tony, well fought. You had a solid ship. It's unfortunate. Oop. Get a quick look at them first. This, I believe, is scorpions. No, lildebiles. Yep, good cost. Simple weapons. Pretty nice cram cannon. I don't remember if this was a prefab cram or not, but it looks great. That's a lot of smoke, if that is smoke. Some other crap. Yeah. What was in here? Detection equipment. Love it. A lot of these. Probably more than you need. But, you know, it had spare cost. You might as well spend it. Torpedoes. Very nice. And, that's the wolf. This is the scorpion. Or derpy boat. Are you under cost? No, you're right on cost. Big particle cannon. I hate that lens, but good on you for making it work. I remember you. Took forever to put, for whoever you fought in the first round to put you down, didn't it? Very tough ship. Very front heavy on weapons. Might come back to bite you, might not. You could have put the torpedoes back here and had them eject out the side with, changing the ejection settings, but I'm not here to review ships, I'm here to watch them destroy each other. And watch them destroy each other we shall. High hopes for that torpedo barrage, but no, absolutely deleted. Those torpedoes are expensive too, so if they're not getting results, then the derpy boat might be down to just the particle cannon to deal damage. I love the beeping. I'm glad you turned it on. Hey, a classic! Someone who included the steering wheel and the fire control computer. Not enough people do that. The particle cannon is going off. Is it getting hits? It's hard to say. I like the cram cannon. Let's follow the next cram shell in, even though it's losing gauge increases. Ooh, you're just straight up not firing, hey. Well, that was definitely a pack hit, but I'm not seeing any parts. Maybe it was a pack miss. Here we are. This thing's not going to do anything, because I think it came out of the broken barrel, but... Whoop! Where'd that come from? Lamb's node. Huge range on the Lamb's node. I would have thought you'd need an actual turret to fire like that. Here comes another one. I'm guessing these are pure HE if they're getting deleted that quickly. Blip. Yeah. APHE, hardener pellets, are pretty much a must-take on HE crams, because if you can get in through 3 or 4 layers of metal, your cram is going to do more damage than if it explodes on the surface anyway, and you're going to get through CWIS systems. See, did that even hit? Maybe the particle cannon is damaged, because it doesn't look like it did very much. Yeah, APHE. I like it. Yeah, see, that was definitely a hit, but let's see if the particle cannon's damaged. Oh, the Lambs isn't performing, but neither is the cram cannon, so maybe it doesn't matter. Are you damaged? How would you be damaged? That's the real question. Because I don't see anything that would have penetrated through that. maybe a heat hit or something, but you seem fine. AI is surprisingly far forward for a front-sider. Yeah, particle cannon looks, it looks fine. Maybe it's out of, energy. This is the Scorpion's derpy boat, isn't it? Yes. How are we doing on health? Ooh, it's gonna be a long one unless someone sinks. And it looks like no one will. Derpy boat, how are you on repair bots? Ooh, firing into your own superstructure. A bold strategy, will it pay off? And also, will these torpedoes do anything? Interesting that you left out the depth regulators on it. Or maybe they're at 1 meter depth. They're at exactly surface level. Intercepted. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I might set this to fast forward. Do laser detectors even work underwater? Well, we've got about a minute left. Might as well put it back to normal speed. Talk through what we're doing here. Both ships having detection issues, which isn't surprising. Because, the derpy boat has had its detection shot to hell by, all those simple weapons targeting things on the surface. The one downside of being low in the water, everything above the water is pretty much the only target available. And, usually that's going to be cameras, which explains why you've got much worse detections than, the Wolf. But the Wolf's bad detection is to be expected too, since you only have, what is that, a 200 meter visual detection range? Brutal. We leave. Oh, wait. We're over time. 10 minutes, 50 seconds. Let's take a quick look. Visual range, much bigger, obviously, because it has superstructure. Much bigger sonar, obviously, because it's a broadsider. Heat, again, also a pretty high, I mean, nowhere near as bad, but still pretty big. And, passive sonar is pretty big. Passive radar is pretty big. Unsurprising for something loaded up with detection equipment. So let's see. The Wolf is at 90%. The derpy boat is at 92%. Round 1 goes to the derpy boat. Let's start again. Alright, real talk, if this goes for 10 minutes, it's gonna be a long one. Very difficult to hit. And with its missiles in the bow taken out, the particle cannon is pretty much its only weapon, which we've seen is a little underpowered. Tragically, ooh, I better check something. Config. Okay, good. Settings are normal. I mean, it'd be hard for them not to be, but just making sure. I don't know, would a cram mortar have been a better option here? Sure, at only 0.1 detection, the auto-aim on the thing would be atrocious, but auto-aim might be what you need in this situation. Or at the very least, a bigger inertial fuse, a depth fuse or something, come on. What you really want is something that will get through the armor and damage internals. With HE, at these kinds of gauges, it just doesn't get the results you need. Oh boy, no wonder this thing's so tough. At the very least, you managed to shut these down. 58, 59. God damn it. I hope you're proud of yourself, Scorpion. Because now, the wolf is up by 1. And so, if I haven't had a stroke, that means I have to do a third match. Let's go, 10 more minutes. probably not doing great things for my graphics card. But... oh my god. The wolf is just getting shredded, finally taking hits from those large torpedoes. Hold on, did you just fire? No, you didn't. Exposed computer components are, they are the bane of many a good ship design. Also a lesson in redundancy, I suppose. Ooh, that is brutal. Slipping in through the holes in the superstructure and blasting straight up into the hull? Surprisingly a shallow boat. Be working. Has this one repaired? I can't tell. If you didn't have repair bots, that might explain the slow time to kill. 99.2. Let's keep our eyes on that percentage. Oh dear. I'm not sure which hit did it, but the wolf has seen better days. Definitely seen better days. The wolf is out. Mercifully quick, that one. Yep. Congratulations, derpy boat. You have won your match. That's right. Someone's gonna tell me. John, you idiot. You, didn't get the brackets right. And, someone was in the loser's bracket who should have been in the winner's bracket. And you're gonna have to reshoot it all. Is that a one-sided shield? Ah, they're just cutting out. Anyway, this is the cultist. Beautiful little Skull? Cthulhu face? I mean, it could be a lot of things, couldn't it? I'm going to interpret it as a betentacled face on account of the name. Very nice. The silver. A scary boat, a powerful frontsider. Where's your rear turret? Cthulhu, what did you do? Cthulhu, no! Oh no, there's no firing restrictions on that thing, is there? News is, no more friendly fire. Bad news is, well, self-evident. Did we hit? It looks like we hit. Silver is tough. It can take quite a pounding. And cram cannons at close range are not to be scoffed at. Let's see. Can the cultist land some solid hits? That is nice. Oh, and it's raining blocks. Unfortunately, I don't think it's enough. We'll see. We'll see. But I would be concerned. Holy shit. Was that a thump? Must have been a... That's a powerful thump shell. What's the armor scheme on the cultist? Metal over stone, and then an air gap. That might explain the heavy losses, because an outer layer of metal is great to stop surface explosions. Stone is not great as spool liner or as inner armor. There goes a fuel engine. There goes a lot of fuel engine, and the cultist is sinking. cultist is run aground. That's the match. Alright, congratulations to our winners for today. Going left to right, Desmonies, Scorpion, and Scribbles McGee. Unfortunately, I had to cut almost all of the audio. It was really bad in some places. It seems like I need a pop filter amongst some other things. But I looked it up. Apparently you can remove clicks and pops in Audacity too, so that'll be something to do next time. I'll remember to save my Audacity file and not just export it and then close it without listening to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.